Heat. For the Hawks, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Heat, Hawks, only here on 2K Sports. Now here's Young. Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. The small forward. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Young against Lowry. Unloads from 13. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Hero. Back to Tucker. From deep. And no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Outside Young. Down low. Here's Capella. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Right side Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Excellent D there from Hero. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Stolen by Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Outside Young. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Hawks trailing. A minute 9 left to play in the first. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Young against Lowry. Hero left side. Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tucker, back to Hero. Clock at 4. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Reddish misses. Hero for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Butler finds Adebayo. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Lowry no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Tucker. Got a piece of it. Pass to Adebayo. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Hero against Bogdanovich. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Overall, their shot selection has been spotty, and they haven't played with a ton of energy, too.
Reddish misses. The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Hero. He's got 5. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Now here's Young, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Really left him alone that time.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Lowry against Young. Lowry into the lane. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, deflected. Outside Young. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero finds Lowry. Back to Hero. On the take. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Lowry against Young. To the wing on the left. Collins outside. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock is at 3. From deep. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero, the pass to Butler. No good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Back to Bogdanovich. 1:02 left to play in the first half of basketball. This one for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Hero. With the drive. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 11.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Reddish. Now Capella. 6 points for him. Young way outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler against Young. Back to Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's Bogdanovich making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks.
Miami Heat.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Hawks, 20.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Second chance effort. Out to Oladipo. Right with a steal. Williams with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. Launches it. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. And there's the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Jang. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass break Miami. Here's Dedmon. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Heat lead by 1.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Now here's Gallinari. Pass to Jang. Right outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. And here's Oladipo. Into the... Oh, are you kidding me? We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Right against Oladipo. Right side Hunter. Outside Gallinari. The 15-footer. Miami grabs the miss. He's covered by Gallinari. Oladipo outside. Pass to Morris. Robinson on the wing. Back to Dedmon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Danilo Gallinari.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Jang. Knocked away. Oladipo against Wright. Here's Jang. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Oladipo against Wright. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And he drives in. And a big finish by Robinson.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Jang penetrating. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Back to Oladipo.
Blocking foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
That one misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry, good.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Adebayo against Young. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry against Young. Hero for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Outside Young. Here's Bogdanovich. From deep, Capella. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. Tucker, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the shot goes. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Young against Lowry. There's the drive. Basket's good. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. And it's blocked by Butler.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here are the Heat now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Lowry outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Collins. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. It's 2-on-1. Stolen by Collins. To the left side wing to take the lead. Young against Robinson. Back to Collins. Capella, the pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Young with the bucket.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry outside. Robinson finds Butler. And the three-pointer goes. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry against Young. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hawks lead by 2.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker from the arc. And they'll get another chance.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Young against Lowry. 4-3. Collins outside. Shot clock at 6.
Miami foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so they foul intentionally.
Team foul number 4.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. So it's Miami now. Lowry with it. Right side, Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovic. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by Reddish. Stolen by Lowry. They swipe it. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. They played the fill-in tonight. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome, folks. Hey, Dave. Thank you. Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, someone who's always seems to be in the right place at the right time. PJ Tucker defines what it means.
Outside Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo finds Butler. Plays it up and banks it in.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, they're pass to Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Butler. The feed to Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's the triple. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You got to get out. You got to get out. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much space.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. Horford with the rebound. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Butler missing again.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Robinson. 3-pointer, Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the pass to Robinson. The dish to Tucker. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Smart against Lowry. Smart dishes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Smart misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Tucker kicks to Butler. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Lowry. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Tucker finds Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Butler. And there's the drive. 6 feet out.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Smart. To the paint. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Smart kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting to that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pulls up. Smart misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight. Because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Picked by Williams. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Tucker kicks to Butler. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Robinson misses. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Got a piece of it. Down low. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Cantor with it. Dedmon's there. Williams for three. Again, Williams missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
His first personal foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. From deep. Oladipo misses. Austin's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Good saving. He's guarded by Williams. Passes to Oladipo. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Dedmon. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
The drive by Schroeder. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
The pass to Hero. Inside, Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Here's Neesmith. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
16.
Kevin, thanks. Here with you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Dennis Cantor is out there with Williams. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Richardson in at the 2. Who's in the game for the Celtics. And Dennis Cantor picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Oladipo kicks to Morris. Hero passes to Morris. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. From deep.
A strong defender. Richardson's length, speed, and quick instincts annoy shooters on the way up.
Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Hero. Over Richardson. Dedmon trying to break free. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Schroeder outside. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo's running. Good saving. For the lead. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Williams. Oladipo against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Boston trails. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. For three, Richardson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room. 4 shots so far, nothing to show for it.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Hero with it. Brown on him. Oladipo right side. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart. And he commits the intentional foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
That's his first personal foul.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Heat substitution. 2 minutes.
Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up.
2 minutes.
Smart dishes to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. No, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Smart passes the Brown. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Miami leading by 3. Bounce pass from Lowry. Adebayo finds Tucker. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nobody near Williams. Boston again missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Brown. That's his first personal foul. Fourth
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And a deep 3 from Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Lowry for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Floats it up for Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry from outside. They get the rebound.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Fans in the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats.
Here is Lowry.
The noise.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Adebayo finds Tucker. Here he goes. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. Horford with the screen on Robinson. Smart. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Butler with the ball. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He'll be happy there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy.
Tatum no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Robert Williams, that's his first personal foul.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Robinson launches it. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Horford. Back to Williams. Smart against Lowry. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And they recover it. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. No good on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Brown inside. Guarded by Robinson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Brown. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Williams. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's Smart with the drive. Kicks it to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining.
He takes it in. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. The lead is 2. Outside Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Lowry passes to Robinson. That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami.
Substitution, Dwayne Dedmon.
1:09 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. Over Williams. Shots good by Dedmon. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Robinson. And here is Butler. over Tatum. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And it's Brown missing. Here's Dedmon. And so it's Miami winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Smart. Going inside. Capella with a rebound. Here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. Young against Smart. A nice shot by Young.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smart against Young. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Clock at 6. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from three-point range. Smart outside. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Horford passes to Smart. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Young against Smart. Reddish on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Reddish. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. He can't hit that time. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Smart with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively, and it's Smart missing. The Hawks leading. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Collins passes to Capella. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Capella's got 6.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Smart. He takes it in. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Launches a 3. Boston again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Bogdanovich with it. And here's Capella. He's got 6. And a deep 3 from Young. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Driving inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Pass to Reddish. Tatum with a steal. Smart against Young. And here's Brown for three. Drops in the three.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young from long range. Boston with a rebound. 1 second left. No luck on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, leading by. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Young with the three. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
And Collins with the big block. Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Smart against Young. There's the drive. And it's in there. Young's got his second basket of the game. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 5 now.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Bogdanovich up top. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Smart against Young. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go. The rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Smart outside. Drives to the hoop. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks.
Smart against Young. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Kick out to Brown. Lets it fly. Knocked loose.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Collins against Smart, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brown finds Smart. Takes it inside. Fades. It doesn't go for him. Collins with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And both free throws good for Young.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Smart outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Boston. Canner's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Nesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Richardson subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich against Richardson. Here's Young, driving in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team third.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Canner with a screen on Young. Schroeder into the lane. There's Nesmith with a 3. The shot won't fall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A 3 off the inbound. No good that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. Up.
16.
Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. On the attack, Schroeder gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
Gallinari hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Up top, Schroeder. Williams defending. Back to Schroeder. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Richardson. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Over Herder. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The Hawks trailing. And here's Hunter from the arc. No luck on that one. And for Boston, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. On the attack, Schroeder laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Outside Gallinari. Outside Hunter. To the paint. Here's Jang. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
Now, this is a guy who was 63% from the free throw line his first year. Zhang now has transformed himself into a very good free throw shooter.
Schroeder against Williams. Pass to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Herter. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here he goes. Out to Schroeder. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Herter into the lane for the lead. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Schroeder against Williams. And he gets the bucket. Schroeder's got 7.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Jang. And stolen by Williams. Hunter against Schroeder. 1:51 left in the third quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Outside, Williams. On the take, uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
Schroeder against Williams. Schroeder into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Hawks on the break. Ball's going up the court. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Williams against Schroeder. And he drives in. Here's Kanter. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Hunter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pass to Herter. For the lead. Fires in the triple. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder into the lane. Richardson for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Into the lane. Williams. And that one good. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead. They're up by 4. We'll get and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nesmith, then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4-man position. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Schroeder. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Young against Smart. Collins left side. Horford with a steal. The fadeaway. That's tipped.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smart, left side. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Up again, it's good on the putback. And that ties it up.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
On defense, the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 6 to shoot. Collins passes to Capella. Horford with a steal.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Smart outside. Going inside. It counts! And the foul! They'll pin that one on John Collins. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The Hawks trailing. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Young, the pass to Capella. They need this. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. An easy 2 on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Capella screen on Smart, and Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Outside Tatum, fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Smart passes to Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Up top, Young, defended by Smart.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
From deep 3-point range, the rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Young. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Smart outside. There's the drive. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bogdanovich finds Young. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brown. Oh, he nails it!
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now Young to take the lead. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston on offense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich from long range. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry outside. Robinson with it. Adebayo passes to Butler. Tries to save it. 4 on the clock. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Lowry with the drive. Robinson finds Adebayo, and that one's good.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Lowry outside. He takes it in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lowry against Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. Going inside, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks leading. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game. So it's Atlanta now. Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, sweet move. And the slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. And it's Lowry penetrating. Stolen by Collins. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Bogdanovich against Butler. Stolen by Capella. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish. Capable of throwing it down.
Lowry against Young.
Hostile. Cam Reddish. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Tucker. They get it back. Doesn't go for him. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Down low. And slam dunk by Tucker.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clock at 6. Capella inside. Pounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Tucker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought this arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Great positioning on the putback. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
Relentless offensive efforts pays off for Bogdanovich, putting up points on the board.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Bogdanovich, no good. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Bogdanovich from long range. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
All right, fans, that was your ETL Hawks dancing.
Young against Lowry.
Make some noise!
Capella, the pass to Young. The shake, up and over Lowry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. That one's good for 2.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Takes a step back. And a deep three from Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Butler. And he converts the layup.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Lowry against Young. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a three-point Miami lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Tucker. Back to Butler. Inside. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
A line change here for Miami. 26 seconds left in the first half. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Capella with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich down low. Collins outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
With the step back. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. It's not going to go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. It's Hero on the take. Over Young. Collins defending. Hero right side. 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And the Heat with some changes. Atlanta is shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Wright. And there's the drive, the putback. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Lowry penetrating. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Tucker with a screen. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Atlanta on D. Butler into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wright. The rebound by Lowry. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
A different look for Miami.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Oladipo, shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Hunter. There's a screen by Jang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Oladipo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
That is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's a screen by Jang. Wright attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Oladipo against Wright, and he drives in. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Morris with a steal. And here comes the break. Ahead. Here's Oladipo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket of the game. Wright against Oladipo. Outside, Williams. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Jang. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Out left to the wing. He's covered by Gallinari. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
One shot, one shot.
And the free throw, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo against Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Puts it up from 12.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Nice move. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Oladipo's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Young, here we go. Good on the shot.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Pass to Hero. On the take. Over Bogdanovich. That'll count. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation. Up by 13.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Young, here we go. Up and over Lowry. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Robinson can't hit, and the Hawks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Young. Reddish on the wing. Capella, the pass to Young. Collins outside. Just 3 to shoot. Shakes him. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Lowry against Young. Outside for Butler. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Heat lead by 16.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Lowry. Right side, Butler. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Left side Bogdanovich. From deep, Capella. Atlanta again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Butler with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 19. For three, Robinson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
From deep, Collins with the rebound. Reddish on the wing. From the wing, the shot misses, and it's Miami the other way. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For three, Lowry. Not going to go that time. Reddish on the wing. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
And here's Lowry. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement. And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown fires the 3, drills it from deep.
Now this is the fire you love seeing. Now Brown doesn't back down from anyone. Relishes getting his revenge.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Releases from 15. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Smart with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Adebayo.
Like intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in a perfect position to come up with the steal.
Lowry against Smart. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. Counted by Adebayo. Knocks it loose. Smart outside. Williams finds Smart. Just 5 to shoot. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smart. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Tatum against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Trying to get back on track. And the layup by Butler. And that'll tie this game up.
Butler loves to mix it up in there. He's the heart and soul of his team.
Smart outside. This one for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Robinson passes to Lowry. Left side, Tucker. Shoots over Horford. Tries again. Tucker, no good. Outside Tatum. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Releases. Nice shot from the wing. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Up again. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Tucker. Here's Butler. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, Tatum. Butler with a steal. 3-on-3. For 3, Robinson. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. With 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play
Beat the buzzer.
is under review.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that was 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at point guard. Tatum against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart with the ball. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 6.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Fires the 3. Robinson gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3.
So one reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Second team foul.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Lowry outside. Robinson against Brown. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Just 5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Brown. Boston again missing. The Heat with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. He's closely guarded. Outside Robinson. The shot no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. And great job to establish position and square up.
Second team foul.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Butler. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Tatum against Adebayo. Tatum passes to Smart. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Butler with a steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the vertical of Butler gets up fast to dunk. But on the force.
Who poked away. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Robinson. They grab their own miss. Butler passes to Lowry. Offline with a 3. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Butler, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Up top, Schroeder. He's guarded by Oladipo. Will it go? Shot's good by Schroeder.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
And here's Hero. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard fought.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Well, Miami shooting just around 32% from the field. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Down low. Here's Dedmon. And it's good. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 4.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Oladipo against Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. Schroeder's got 6 points.
I like guards who can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
And that's an intentional foul.
Josh Richardson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Dedmon. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And here's Schroeder outside. The shot, no good. Oladipo against Schroeder. On the attack, Hero. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. It's intercepted. Outside Richardson. Pass to Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Schroeder against Hero. Crosses over. And the layup is up and in. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
On the attack, Schroeder can't connect from short range.
Everything looked good until the finish.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Racing physical contact on the way up. Can't just seem to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
Oladipo against Schroeder. And Williams over to help. Missed inside.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
And so it's Boston with it. 7-point differential.
Hey, who's watching though?
Outside Schroeder. Right wing.
2 minutes.
Canner, the pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 3-pointer, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Hero against Richardson. Beyond the arc. Hero, no good. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. From deep 3-point range. Richardson, no good. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Edmond inside. Canner's there. And it's Canner with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game. Stolen by Hero. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
From downtown, Boston with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 13.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off. He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Morris finds Oladipo. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Well, being injured in somewhat raw
He will have 3 free throws.
Skill, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
And he nails the third. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You will never outwork Marcus Smart. So, look, you can't get lazy on D and don't start fouling.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Robinson from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. A difficult situation for Boston. Smart up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
And so Smart nails them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Lowry. From deep three-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Lowry outside. Right side, Robinson. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Heat outside Robinson. Tucker inside. Horford covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 13.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Now Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. Robinson on the wing. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo with it. Defended by Brown. Brown with the steal. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Tatum, here we go. Williams.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Lowry from deep. Again, the Heat misses. Smart against Robinson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Heat shooting only 36% so far in this game.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Bam Adebayo.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Pass to Tucker from deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the left wing. Horford passes to Tatum. Puts the move on. And Brown with the stuff.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Now here's Lowry. So the Heat win it. Even early on.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Young against Smart. Young pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Now here's Smart. Now the pass to Brown. Over Bogdanovich. And too long on the shot. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Now, here is Young. Collins passes to Young, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Smart deciding where to go with them. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's Brown with the drive, and he gets the bucket.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Williams. To the inside. Here's Horford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked. We're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And here's Young following Jaylen Brown's 3. Shots good from Young.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Now here's Smart. Williams kicks to Tatum. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Smart against Collins. Over Smart. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
.106 left to play in the first quarter. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Young with the ball. He has 5. Capella finds Young, and he drives in, and stolen by Horford. Tatum drives in. Horford the pass to Smart. And here's Brown outside, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Capella with a screen on Smart. And it's Capella missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Smart kicks to Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And so Tatum nails them both. Young outside. From past the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The pressure that Marcus Smart has put on an offensive player.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Reddish with the ball. Brown's there. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Reddish, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Smart. Good defensive work there by Young.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting because he was only the 2nd player grade from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Driving in.
And really, this is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Walking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside Tatum. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Kicks to Smart. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Young's shot is good.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now here's Smart with the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Smart's got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Young against Smart. Here's Capella.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the layup is good. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Drops in the tray.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young dishes to Capella. Over in the corner, Reddish. And they'll get another chance. The Hawks working the ball around. From deep, Collins. Tries yet again. Capella. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Collins, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Young from outside. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Schroeder looking over the floor. Over Young. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Collins kicks to Capella. And here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. The tray. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. It's Richardson on the wing. They get it again. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. There's Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Wright finds Jang. Stolen by Kansas. Here's Richardson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Williams. Into the lane. Dishes it to Jang. Gallinari wide open. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 13. Williams dishes to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Well, a little pump fake by Dennis Schroeder gets the defender to bite and makes them pay.
Celtics have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Now here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GS.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Schroeder after the basket by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Richardson. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 11. Hunter, the pass to Williams. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Line for the Hawks.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Celtics leading by 9. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Right against Schroeder. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Right against Schroeder. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Feeds it to Jang. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Richardson outside. Schroeder outside. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Right against Schroeder. Now, here is Gallinari. He's covered closely. Three-pointer right. Gallinari down low. He's guarded by Williams. Celtics leading by 14. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drives to the hoop. Schroeder, left side. Kicks it out to Richardson. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams inside the line. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Jang finds Hunter. It's stolen by Schroeder. A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He finishes with 9.
All right, look who's coming on to the
And
floor.
let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Smart passes to Williams. Inside. Here's Tatum. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Down by 12. Jang dishes to Hunter. Back to Jang. Offensive rebound. Hunter, the pass to Jang. Over Williams. Jang, no luck. Boston leading by 12. Pass to Smart. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the rejection by Jang.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Courtney Jang.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And right, here we go. Can't cash in from close range. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Reddish with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Young passes to Capella. Stolen by Smart. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Tatum's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 12. And stolen by Tatum. Brown feeling out a bit, driving the lane, and finished off by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Celtics leading by 14. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Young against Smart. Driving inside. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 16.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. There's the drive. Outside, Horford. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.